Doug Applegate with Praxidyn. We're here today. I'm going to give you a quick tour of our Mixmate Fusion system. We can blend chemicals on the go in the field, on your tender truck, or we set up stationary plants as well. So a lot of farmers are building their plants right at the house or at their shop and hauling loads out to the field. And we're also getting into some ag retail as well. So here we have our fusion inductor. We measure by weight in this inductor, so it has a scale built in. It gives us some really nice options for handling jugs and things by having the scale. So one of the first things we'll see is how quickly our jugs process and also our dry process. So we use the inductor for the packaged products primarily, and then on the side we have a stack of valves and a flow meter measure from bulk products. And we can have this set up right on the Fusion. We'll handle 3 bulks. We can set up multiple bulks. We've had up to 14 bulks connected to a system. So I'll do a quick run through. We usually set up a work order ahead of time, and that populates our app. The next screen shows all the products going into the mix, and we'll hit next and we're going to start up in mix. So first thing happening here is our water's getting pumped into the mix. This first bulk product is going through our flow meter and valve. The inductor is already pre-filled with water, so we're going to simulate a dry product going through here. So I'm going to go into our continuous mode, where there's about 25 or 30 gallons per minute of water flowing through the inductor. You can take bags of ammonium sulfate, dump them in here, or jugs of dry flowable, and dump those directly in, and it will go straight through here, through your transfer pump and into the sprayer. I'm going to increment the counter here as if I added 1 jug of product, and I'm going to exit the continuous mode, and we'll go back into our weighing mode here. So as soon as we get the bar graph on the screen, I can start pouring the product, and we're weighing it into the inductor. So I just look for, my target's 8.75. I'm going to add product up to that amount. I've got about 8.8 pounds. I was over just slightly. So now I hit the next button. We're going to drain this inductor, rinse the inductor automatically, and then it'll prepare for the next product. So it's rinsing right now. While that's happening, our stack of valves has been cycling through and pumping the bulk products into the mix. So you can see the valves back here. Right now we're running off valve number 2, so it's pumping the second bulk product through. This valve will close in a moment, and we'll switch the rinse water on and rinse that inductor, or rinse the manifold for the bulk product. So now we're going to add our first liquid product from a jug. This process is fast. We use air to empty the jug quickly, and it will empty the jug, weigh the chemical, and then rinse the jug. So this happens quickly, so watch it. So we're emptying the jug, it's weighed the chemical, it kicked the rinse water on, we're rinsing the jug, and while it's rinsing, it's also emptying the inductor. So we had 2.15 gallons in that first jug. We're going to go to 3.12 is our target. I'll pour the balance in here at 3.05. Let's give it just a little bit more. This is the last product to go in our mix. So this one's calling for 59 hundredths of a gallon. So just watch the bar graph here. Got 59 hundredths, 6/10. Hit the next button, it'll empty out, drain the inductor, and we'll be done with our blend. So we've got 6 products into our mix now. The system will hold back water and make sure that the pumps and the hoses are all rinsed out. and all the chemicals pushed into the sprayer or onto your hot load truck. The dry process has been a big hit with people this year. It's solved some problems with chemicals settling out in the hot load trucks, the sprayer booms, and the strainers. They've seen much better, the atrazine hasn't settled out for them. And a number of people have commented about the jug process, on how fast it is and how well it works. So very good success with this system this year, and we introduced it this past December.